Alright, what's up, chat? We in the hood now. Brian, get off the fucking game.
No.
What do you mean no? What is that Smashy Bros or is that Pokemon?
Could be either one.
Shut the fuck up! Okay, yeah, that's Smashy Bros. I heard Kazuya. Of course it's Smashy. Why would it not be Smashy Bros? Stop playing Smashy Bros. You fucking whore. Oh my god.
Practice my combo game.
I don't care. I didn't ask about your
Well, I
fucking
do, so.
combo. Yeah, that's fair. Are you on the fucking Wii?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, at least.
What do you mean not yet? You bitch. Alright, go ahead and just boot up DDLC now.
Yep.
I did make sure to turn down the game volume before actually playing. If it
Controller's
will
not so-
load. There we go. Okay, I may have lied. Why is it so loud? Hold up. Okay, let me go into my sound mixer options. There we go. Okay, we're good. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this. Yeah, I know. Where is it? Oh, hello, woman. Alright, hold up. Let me window screen it. Oh, hello, Steam. There we go. Alright. Oh, I got it. I got it working. Doki Doki Literature Club. I sure hope no one dies today. Or ever. Oh shit, they can't hear you. There you go. Okay, they can't hear the game audio either. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, new game. What is our name? Why don't you cite something, Brian?
Alright.
Of course you would. Alright, I guess if that's your name, then you're gonna have to read your lines, you bitch.
That's not happening, you know it.
I know. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children, who definitely does not have depression. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Well, that's kind of... It's kind of true. I'll start playing the original version because I don't have the plus version. I do, but it's not on. I don't have it on Steam. Anyway, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let she already captured with me. Here she is, the suicide girl. I overslept again. I wonder if I should do voices or not. I mean, we did a recording for Superstar Saga and I did voices for that. I haven't done any female voices yet. So I don't know. Whatever. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Really? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. That's mean, Yeti. Yeah, Brian.
What the fuck?
Hey, you decided to name the character this, okay? I don't want to hear it. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I forgot speckled was a word. Ah, God, my back is still killing me. By the way, Yeti, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Come on, I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Oh God, I'm trying to sneeze and it won't come out. Yeah, I think I lost it.
Damn.
I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In order to have many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really... Shut up. I don't care about my happiness. I just care if I get rich. I'm gonna become Mr. Beast too.
That one never.
Yeah, I know.
You will never give away money.
Yeah. No, I would not. Mr. Weast.
Yep.
And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET?
No.
What's a NEET? Not in education, employment, or training. Oh, I see.
Man, just for you.
I knew you were gonna say that. You trust me, right? No. You wanna know why? Never mind.
I wonder what you're gonna say.
Don't make me keep worrying about you. Shut up. Where the...
Listen, I'm just trying to play God of War.
Of course you would. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No, promise you. Oh, you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Brian's so base for that. I mean, that's fair, Pablo. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Anthony is a weep. Shut up. Fuck you, Pablo. I play what I want, okay? Fuck you. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out the clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club, of course. Hello! Oh my god. What are you doing here? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. My bad. Dude, I'm having like so many breathing problems right now. Not like major problems, but you know.
Yeah.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and just spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, why are you blushing? No, what? Well, then you could come to my club. Absolutely not. Alright, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Exactly, see? Yeti and I got the same mindset. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Litter? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Sayori is Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going with the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new you fucking bitch. And Natsuki made cupcakes. Okay, hold on. You had me at cupcakes.
Calm down,
Pablo. Where'd the screen go? What the fuck? Okay, if I full screen it, then the screen just goes away. I don't know why. Well, I mean on the stream. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Honestly, I would too. Like, the main character joins the club, but I would not. I would just leave for, like, the gaming club. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the class door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Oh, here's Yuri. Oh, there's like one word I describe Yuri. Crazy.
I see.
I was crazy one. Welcome
Kill
to
yourself.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says that nice things about you. Actually, 2 words for Yuri. Crazy and shy. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Yeti. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the literature club. I'm not doing voices for all 3 of these guys. Except for Natsuki. I'm gonna do a deep one. All word just gave me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. What a bitch. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, and she's very tiny. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Moody? Moody. Sayori says that... Oh, wait, that's me. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I would not describe that as Yuri, I'll be honest. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Yeti. Yes. I didn't know you knew Monika, Brian.
First time I ever heard about her.
I know. Wait, what did she say before? Oh, Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Me with literally anybody else in the world. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Yeti. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. My bad. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Now I'm about to make some tea as well. I don't know how I realized Yuri Yoshi. Yuri is
Yep, there you go.
Yuri is tall as fuck. The girls have a few desks around arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? God. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I got a running nose right now, I don't know why. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. I mean, you know. Zuri, take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. This is like something I would do. Actually, it's probably something everyone would do.
Yes.
I'd just go for the frosting. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. I need to get in like a better position. The one I'm in is not comfortable. Alright, there we go. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? Not that guy. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? How? What? It's like the game knows I've played this already. It's like, what was that game we played before? Shit, it's like a game we played before. I forgot what it was called. Hold on.
Is it Undertale?
Yeah, Undertale, yeah.
There you go.
That's what I meant. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. So I already said, well, maybe. But not for you know. You, dummy. Alright. I give up on Asuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You give a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. Nor do I drink tea. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. You're insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't. Honestly, fuck tea. Do you drink tea? Brian? Do you drink tea?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck tea. The last time I drank tea, actually, I hated it.
Yeah, I did that once too, and I just really did not like it.
I mean, there is one kind of tea I do like. It's raspberry tea.
Nice.
And I don't like raspberries. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting. I won't say that. I don't really say that's your duty. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate? It's the debate club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Press X to doubt. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Why are you two holding hands down here? What's going on there? Yuri also nods in agreement. I almost forgot to read that. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club this year. Or in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I never really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Yeti, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, Sonic. I don't know. Like, what would you like to read? And personally, I'd like to read comics. That is, if I actually read.
I mean, nothing.
I see. Considering how little I've read these past few years, bro. Yeah, I am him. I am him and he is me. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I forgot, Natsuki likes manga. And our character does, so... Oh no. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Yeti. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, so... yeah, fantasy. I don't know. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Here he goes on. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, come on.
Alright, gamers, we're back with another Minecraft video.
God.
Actually, I don't think this is Minecraft.
Sure don't look like it.
Telling a good story in such a foreign... Oh, wait, I read that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. What is that? What does that mean? I'm too dumb for your I don't know. For your psychological shit. I don't know. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I don't know what that means either. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, now that. So I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, most likely. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a sec. I can't speak. I can't speak today, I don't know why. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I can't read today. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I'll share them sometime. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident reader yet? Or writer yet? Fuck. I can't talk correctly today. I don't know why. I guess because I'm, reading too much. I don't know.
I guess.
You're speaking too much. Okay. I understand how Natsuki feels. Fuck you, Brian. Don't laugh at me.
Well, I did.
Fuck you. Showing a level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? I keep on thinking writing is reading and reading is writing. Motherfucker. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and maybe help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Nope, Yuri is not. Nope. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, wait, that's Monika. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Yeti? No. I'm not joining, bitch. Or bitches. Monika smiles motherfucker. Hold on. I told you I can't read today.
I can tell.
Or speak at all. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Or I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Yeti, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Women, he has a fear of women. Don't worry, I have that too. Don't worry. Not cartoon women, you know. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these. Okay, he's just thinking of the women. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Hold on, I didn't agree to this. No, you won't. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. I don't care. I don't care. Like, Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. I got like something in my throat. I don't know. Okay. Write a pro. My God. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna hang myself like Sayori did. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Yeti, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Shut up. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Yeti, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Absolutely not. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Of course. I hate how the only reason he's joining is because you know. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes, because of the women. That's the only reason you joined.
Cool.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Exactly. Point. Case in point. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh yeah, the whole gimmick. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. And something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, who are we going for, Brian? Since this is your character.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
I'll choose one.
I guess the purple hair?
Yuri?
Yeah.
Alright. List, okay. Yuri likes dark things, so we gotta go for that. Oh, stuff like this too. After image and vivid. Oh yeah, fancy words too. Incongruent. Huh. I don't know this one. Meager, I guess? Okay. Let's see. Restrained. Yeah. Okay. Unrequited. What the fuck, Sayori? Oh, depression. Oh yeah, Sayori likes depression and happy shit. I don't know. I mean, she is depressed, so. Tenacious? Okay. Disarray? Yeah. Extraordinary? Sayori! I'm getting the two mixed up because they have like almost the same color hair. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind.
That's Discord.
Yes, I can tell. Fear. What the fuck? Fear is not Sayori? Oh yeah, I can make a safe out here. In case if I fuck this up. Crimson? Yeah. Eternity. Graveyard? Yeah. Infulgent? I don't know. Misfortune. What the fuck? Sayori, fuck off. Melancholy. Wrath? Yeah. Ambient. Variance. And vitality? Okay. Sure, we good on Yuri. Hi again, Yeti. Did I say Yeti or did I say Yuri? Forgot. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I don't. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Yeti. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I just can't speak today, I don't know why. So I'm thinking after this segment I'll probably stop the DLC for now. Cause Pablo's calling me a fucking weeb in the chat. Fuck you, Pablo. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves it, he slacked. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too. So, are we a junior? I'm assuming we're a junior or something. I don't know. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Yeti always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. No, I'm not. No, I don't. He helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh god. That's so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Yeti can become good friends too? Sorry. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? I forgot she's just like... She just, like... Most of the time puts everyone on the spot. I'd stretch. Not really. Don't be shy. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the shy part. My bad. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. She already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri. Sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. Sayori is like the as Yeti described it earlier, airheaded. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me oh god. It'll make me happy no matter what. No, it won't. Is that so? If it's a book, I don't care. If it's a Fortnite gift card, give me. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Oh, here. Yuri reaches into her book and pulls out a... What did I just say? Get that shit out of my face. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so... Okay, well at least it's short. So it should keep your attention for even if you don't usually read it. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. To be honest, I don't care. I don't care if you want to discuss it or not. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yeah, definitely. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. And then this is the Yuri section, since we wrote a poem for Yuri. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. God, I feel like out of breath. I mean, I've been reading for too long, so. Alright, hold on. Alright. I just need to, like, catch my breath. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Uh-oh. We've been caught. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. In her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. What the fuck are you playing? What is that?
I'm definitely not playing Mario Kart DS.
The fuck? Hey, hold on, let me in. Fuck DDLC. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I was rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. This is what I meant by crazy. No. She gets crazier in like the second half of this game. And by that, I think you know what I mean. A little bit. curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? That's like asking someone why they would have 2 copies of the same game. Like one for the fuck just happened? I just noticed my like voice connected thing went away for a second. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. I see. Of course, I would reference that. I see. Anyway, there's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. What the fuck you laughing at?
Oh, nothing. That shit.
What, did you fall?
No.
Did you get hit?
No.
The fuck you? Then what are you saying? Oh shit! You ran into a wall.
No.
Did you not drift correctly?
How'd you know?
You know, I just know things off the top of my head. You know, first try.
Yep, that shit.
Did you get hit?
Nope.
You mess up your drift again.
Nope.
You run into a wall.
Nope.
You fall off the course.
There you go.
See, first try. Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. What is this? I forgot what the book's called. I know she mentions it earlier or something. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Mark... Yeah, that's what it's called. Portrait of Markov. I bet. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. Or younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. What? What's that game? Life is Strange? I've heard of it before. I haven't played it. I don't know they made a book about it. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. The fuck? Okay, I don't remember this being part of the book. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Oh. I see. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships. And her life starts to fall apart. So my life. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Yeti? No, it's not that. I mean... That's you stretching.
Yep. Most of the time I've just been zoned out.
I can tell. Judging that you would not pay attention to this kind of game.
Yep.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. That's pretty true, actually. Let me drink some more apple juice. Yeah, that's right. I got that good. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, you are. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I have. Brian lost interest 5 hours ago.
Yes.
Are you lying down now?
Yes.
Of course you are. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. What? Where you cut yourself? Oh yeah, she does that, by the way. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're really passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? No. You don't have to. Exactly, you don't have to, so don't. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Be careful to reach for something that quick. You don't know what you're gonna pull out. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Yuri apologizes a lot. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading the company with someone. I see. I see! Alright, that's it. Every time someone says I see, I'm gonna read it as I see. God, it's so stupid. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading the company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. It's a bad thing for me. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Really? I've kind of forgotten like most of the dialogue. Stop stretching!
I need to.
I don't care. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna stretch too. Hold on. I have stretched. I feel exactly the same. Let's get back into it. Once I fix myself up, there we go. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So, sorry, I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry, there she goes again. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk to get until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I forgot. We're gonna have like a quick scene change here soon. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yeah, here we go. Scene change. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. You'll do the same with my arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. When holding it like this, we're holding it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Of course it would. You fucking... It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's fit. God. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? What do you mean by that? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for yeah, a bit distracted to look at her. I didn't know you could see shit like this. Like, damn. What kind of vision do you have? The fuck? I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Okay. Volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. What is that? I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking we play this game for like an hour and then we stop. And then, like, continue another time. Or something.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting bored. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses herself. She also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Oh, okay, back to this. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Yeti, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I can't speak today. This is why I want to end in like an hour. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. And then Monica butts in. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ah! Alright. I guess I'll do some more readings tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Okay. Ooh. Damn, okay. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reason. Not bad. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, so I really since I've never really done this before. Well, now that now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral note. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. What? Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, then here we can choose who to show our poem to first, but I'm gonna leave that till next time. Hold on. I'm gonna leave that till next time we play this, which I don't know when it's gonna be. Definitely not tomorrow. Maybe not next week, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it for DDLC. Let me quit out. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I didn't immediately go to Steam. I don't know. I don't know what we should do now. Okay, bye. I don't fucking know.